To some more breaking news coming in, where the Indian embassy in Portugal gave a befitting reply to desperate provocations made by Pakistani nationals organizing a protest outside its premises. Pakistani nationals gathered outside the embassy building holding placards with Asim Munir's face. The Embassy of India in Portugal responded by showcasing Operation Sindoor banners, and you can of course see those right over there. In a post on X, the embassy has emphasized that India will not be intimidated by such desperate provocations and that our resolve remains unshaken. Big developments there coming in at this point of time. My colleague Pia is with us on the broadcast. Pia, again, we can see those posters. What more can you tell us at this point of time?
Right, Asavri, the posters there, they speak for themselves. You can clearly see Pakistanis trying to provocate the embassy officials. They're carrying with them a photograph of Asim Munir. Of course, he's the one who's actually pulling the strings in Pakistan and not Shehbaz Sharif, as we all know. But what's interesting is the photo right in the center of our screens. Of course, the Indian embassy in Portugal, our officials over there have given a befitting reply. An Operation Sindoor banner is hanging, and what's written is rather crucial. They've written that it is not over yet. So this is, of course, a very interesting reply. They've also, in fact, stated that India will not, in fact, be intimidated by desperate provocations. Our resolve remains unshaken. And, Asavri, we all remember what transpired in London. Just a week ago, we know how when Indian protesters had peacefully gathered outside the Pakistani High Commission in London, what exactly their official had done, the obscene gesture he had made to slit the throats of innocent protesters who were protesting rather peacefully and civilly, which is in stark contrast to how Pakistani protesters behaved. We all remember back in 2019 as well, Pakistani protesters had vandalized the Indian High Commission in London. So, of course, a stark contrast in terms of how exactly our officials managed to respond to these protesters who tried to provoke them in a very professional and civilized manner, unlike the Pakistanis.